Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video here we successfully load our locking option, and here right now user is not working, but if you use that as an admin is working, right? So if you refresh it, if you open that user and put that appropriate password, you can see there is a credential that not match. That means it's not perfectly getting that as a user and the password. So maybe they have some of the issues. And also I want to check another one, because I have also created another route. If you go to our web route, and I want to access that as a another one as a admin logging. So I want to use that as a admin, and if you click as the admin logging, so now it's showing another error as a target class admin dot. I understand that will be on one of the column, not that full step piece. So here I think I understand that part. So you can see that is here I am using that comma, so that will be as a clone slash admin. I have already created that middleware. So now click as a save all, and now if you go there, click as a refresh it again. Yes, you can see friend, now when you actually access that admin logging, then it will be redirected to the same logging page. And also when you access that direct logging page, yeah, it's also logging. That means our logging page is now loaded. So here I have already loaded both of these, right? So one is for our admin, that is our admin guard, another is our web guard. So perfect working, but here our user is not working. And if you go to the admin slash logging, and here if you put your admin, that means if you put that admin@gmail.com, that is our admin email address, and the password I'm using as a Udemy 12345, right? I have updated that our Bittrip password. Now click as a logging. You can see it's now logging successfully. So if you want to access that our admin slash dashboard, yeah, you can see you are perfectly logging, but it's not redirected to you to the our dashboard page. So when you successfully logging, it should be redirected to our particular this area. So why this is happening? So now let's find out that issues. As I told you, don't worry, when you face any issues we'll solve it. So this page is responsible for our this response. Into the response redirect, here I am using that admin dashboard. That means when it should be successfully logged in, that should be redirect to the admin dashboard, right? So here this page I want to load it, so not the default one. If you go to our admin controller, into the admin controller, there is our storage, and here there is our logging response. You can see that is actually the logging response as a logging responses.php. So that is our default one, right? So that is our default one. So into the admin area, I am using this one, that is a logging response. You can see that is a logging response. I am actually using default one. For the reasons actually it's redirected to not that our slash dashboard area, that means our admin slash dashboard. It's not redirecting because of all here I'm using that Laravel 45 constant, right? But here I have already created another new one as a response and the logging response. You can see. So now I want to load this one, not that one. So I copy it. So here I want to use this one. So I simply paste it. So that will be as a app http response, and then that is our logging response. I hope friend it's very much clear to you. So that is our admin controller. So into the admin controller, that is our response as a logging response. As I told you, here I am actually using this. Right now it should be work. That means right now it should be in our store method. Here I'm using that as a response logging. That means that is actually our response logging. Okay, not this one. That is our default one, and that is our new one. So for the admin, I have also created a new one, and here now it should be redirected to our admin dashboard. Now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, and now go there, and now from here I click as a log out, and now sign in again, and I want to log in with the admin first, admin login. And here I put that as a admin@gmail.com, password as a Udemy 12345. Now click as a login. So after that login, it's redirected to direct to the home page. So why? Check it again as an admin login. Yes, you can see you successfully logged in, but it's not redirected to the admin dashboard. So as I told you, this is that is responsible for our this logging. That means the logging response that I have created into the responses. That is a logging. and here there is a redirect intent of that config. Okay, so right now we don't need to use that config. So here I want to actually remove this, that is actually remove this config function. I just simply remove this config function. I simply remove it. Okay, so now let's check this out. If you now click as, because that is actually our customized new one. Now click as a save all, and I want to refresh it. So now I want to check it again. Click as a logout, and now I want to sign in again with the admin login. And now I put that admin email address and the password I have updated as udemy12345. Now click as a login. Yes, you can see, friend, now that is perfect. So that is the things we are looking for. When you put that appropriate username and the password, then automatically it should be redirected to our admin dashboard. Okay, so now I think every step is very much clear to you. That is a return, that is a redirect intent, our admin dashboard. Okay, that is our, it should be redirected to particular that area. That means it should be redirected to the web, into the web area, that is the admin dashboard, into the admin dashboard function, return redirect to our one of the view page, and that is the our dashboard page. Okay, so that means our view dashboard page is now loaded. So same, everything will be same, just I updated that our URL, so that will be for our admin. So here I will actually load another different type of template when we started our project. So right now our functionality actually works. Okay, so now click as a logout. I want to check it again, and here I name it as admin. Okay, admin, and then /login. Yes, now it's perfectly redirected to the same page. And now if you put your, here if you want to also check it with the user is actually working or not. 812345. Okay, so now it not should be locking with this user. Yes, you can see it's now perfectly getting that credential. So right now here you have to add that as an admin. That means the admin email address, that is our URL is now totally different as admin login, and there is a password as udemy12345. Now click as a login. Yes, you can see it's now successfully sign in as admin /dashboard. Right, so our admin portion is now perfectly working. So now we have to check our default one. Our default one will be here. If you put your admin email address and the password, now it not should be logging. Yeah, you can see it's now logging with the admin. If you go to that admin login, yeah, it's logging with this admin. But that means our admin related every functionality is now perfect, right? So now we have to work for our default one. For the default one here, if you put that as a user, that means I have already created one of the email address for the user as a user@gmail.com and password udemy2345. Now click as a login. So now it not actually logged in. Okay, so that is the default one that have some of the issues maybe. So we have to find out these issues and we have to solve it. So don't worry, I will continue this process. In our next video, I will solve these issues also. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.